Bienvenido and welcome to I Just Watched. I'm Joseph, and we're talking The Boogeyman, based off of the writings of Stephen King. Overall, I actually really enjoyed this movie. I thought it had some really good spooky moments. I liked the story. I liked the dynamic. I think Madame Thatcher killed it. I really liked her character and the way they showed us her development. And I mean, the family is suffering. Spoiler warning, if you haven't seen it. The mother is dead. She just died as of recently. It was like a year. Still, recent enough. Their mother died. And that's kind of the stepping stones. You see how the three family members are dealing with it. You have the dad, who is a therapist, but clearly needed some serious therapy and was refusing to get any help. The eldest daughter, who's trying to step up and be kind of the new, responsible, happy version for her little sister, trying to do her best to like keep her marbles together while slowly losing them. The little girl, the little sister who killed it, I also enjoyed her. I mean, she was smart. Her like moon ball thing that glows, I want one. I don't know where to get it, but I want one. Not because I'm afraid of the dark, but because it's cool and it won't be dark no more if it's on. You see what I'm saying? The creature itself, creepy-esque, but what really was creepy was the way they played around with the darkness, the way it would move. And you know I'm a sucker. If something crawls, uy, Nañaras, ya vámonos, por favor, ese no pa' mí. I don't like it if it crawls. If it crawls, save me, please. Anything else? I got you. If it crawls, save me, please. And this thing did a lot of crawling. I think that's the only thing it knew how to do. Like I said in the trailer, was yeeting people back and forth. I was like, who's paying for these damages? Where this movie had some humorous moments. I just really liked the mind game that they were playing with all of us as it kept building up. Was it in the dark closet? Was it not? What is it? Is it real? Are we just going crazy? Are we just suffering because of this loss? It made me think of, is it Darkness Falls with the Tooth Fairy? When I was younger, I really loved that movie. So I was so scared. Because of that movie, I still run and hit light switches, you know? Like at night, I'd be like, man, it's dark. I know nothing's there, but I'm gonna turn on the light on my phone just in case. Cause I know she be shady. Back to the Boogeyman. So I like the movie. Rewatchability wise, because you know that's my thing. It's rewatchable. I'm not hopping in my car and going back to the movie theater right now and talking about ticket, please. But I'm glad I watched it. It had some decent sound, and that's a big deal for a horror movie. And the ending was okay. I mean, I like the fact that they didn't beat it by just simply overpowering it. They kind of got lucky and were able to use fire and lit this hoe on fire. And it doesn't necessarily kill it, but they defeated enough and were able to bond as a family to no longer fear it, thus really taking away its power and kind of causing it to move on. Kinda. Because it definitely ends on this tease that it's not quite over. It was a good spooky film. Had some scares in it, because I remember those moments of, su madre. I was like that in the theater. And you know what? No one sat next to me. It's like y'all watched the video and knew I was going to be reaching for somebody to help me. And y'all left me alone in that motherfucker, because it was packed, but the seats next to me was empty. That's rude. I liked it. I want to hear your thoughts. If you've seen it, if you haven't seen it, I'd say check it out. But if you have seen it, I want to hear your thoughts. Did you like it? Did you not like it? How accurate is it to what it's technically based off of? Because I've actually never read that, and it's a short story if I remember correctly. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I love hearing from y'all. But until next time, stay safe, be well, y con mucho amor. Adios.